You know, every few decades, something changes in the world so dramatically that most people don't realize it until, it's too late and it's hard to catch up. The internet did it in the 90s. Social media did it in the 2000s. And now tokenization is doing it again. It's literally transforming how companies raise capital, how investors build their wealth, and how ownership is defined, and how to buy and sell assets worldwide easily 24/7, 365. Every company that has assets will eventually join in. You may have heard that in 2026, the NASDAQ plans to add tokens to its exchange. This opens up a $160 trillion market of companies that can and will be tokenized in the next few years. Do you remember when the internet first arrived? Businesses said, we don't need a website. Well, 5-6 years later, they were invisible if they didn't adopt a www in front of their name. Tokenization is that same shift, but this time it's about being on chain, not just online. Websites put information online. Tokenization puts ownership online. Tokenization takes ownership of a real-world asset. This could be a business, property, metals like gold, copper, diamonds, as well as art, and literally any asset that can be valued or assets that can produce cash flow, and then divide it into digital shares called tokens. Then they're stored on the blockchain, secure, transparent, instantly transferable. And by doing that, it unlocks 4 things. Number 1, liquidity, because now you can sell part of an asset without selling all of it. You can tokenize a portion of your company without tokenizing all of it. The next is accessibility, because tokenization opens up global investors. Then you get transparency. Ownership is verifiable. It's unerasable. It's safe. And then 4th, you get efficiency. There's no middlemen, no brokers, nobody else in the middle trying to get between you and your assets. It's not replacing Wall Street. It's actually upgrading Wall Street, and we're going to see it now. Wall Street is getting in the game, and they're getting in the game fast. You know, I remember when I started back in the 80s, that's the 1980s, we were stockbrokers. People actually had to call us to trade stock. Well, you know what's happened there. The internet changed all that. Now you can buy and sell and trade stock all day long on your own without a broker. The problem is Wall Street's only opened so many hours during the day. Well, tokenization is changing that again. Tokenization is 24/7, 365, and globally. And at Yieldz, we're already leading this revolution. We're not only tokenizing our business and creating Bitcoin producing tokens that you can own, that you can get yield from, but we also help other companies, and we help them convert their real world assets into tokenized equity or tokenized yield. Businesses raise capital much faster without giving up control. And investors not only own fractional shares or tokens of the company, but along with that, they will own our token that pays Bitcoin income monthly. Our token improves their cash flow and their bottom line value. You see, our Z token brings the innovation of personal wealth, earning daily Bitcoin rewards through mining and then getting those paid out monthly. And these tokens can also be coupled with the stability of life insurance for an even greater protection and tax advantages. So now RWA, real world assets. This is real estate funds, private companies, family offices, manufacturers, even artists. They'll all be able to tokenize. Just like every business needed a website, every business will need to tokenize their assets. Tokenization is quietly reshaping everything. It's a $160 trillion business in the next few years. So be early, be smart. And if you want to schedule a strategy session with us to see if tokenization fits for you and your business, just grab my calendar link below. And at the very least, understand how the Z token can get you monthly Bitcoin yield sent directly to an app and a wallet right on your phone. This is how you can get Bitcoin, the best performing asset over the last 15 years, at a fraction of the market price. So reach out with any questions and be sure to grab the white paper on tokenization at the link below. Talk to you soon. Take care.